Oh my god, this is actually huge. This is what we all have been waiting for. Yo guys, what's up, and I hope you're having a great day. Gun Interactive made a really cool livestream Q&A where they gave a lot of important information about the game and the future of the game. And today I'm gonna break down for you all the important parts of this developer stream. And they are also revealing the release date of the new DLC characters and map, so make sure to watch the video till the end. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more updates on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's get it.
Are there long-term plans for the game, i.e. additional family members and victims down the line?
Yeah, there are. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 9 months worth of content we're planning. That's, maps and new characters and some new kills. There's all kinds of goodies that we've got planned for you guys. Obviously, if there's still a player base and you guys are still buying things, we're going to keep building them. That's how this works, is every dollar that comes in from content, I put into content and servers. Like, that's how we keep the ship afloat. So,
alright, first question was really interesting, and they said that they will give us 6 to 9 months worth of content, be it new characters, new maps, and new skins. So that's what they have planned, like if people keep buying the skins and keep supporting the game, and if we still have a player base. So that's really nice to hear that they have a lot of things planned for the future, and I think if the game becomes really successful in like half a year or more, that they might even extend this period of content creation and support for the game. And I'm really looking forward to this game becoming a successful long-term game that has a strong player base and gets content regularly.
Next question would be, are there any plans to bring crossplay to 8th gen consoles? This is a good one.
at this time, no. Technically, it's quite difficult to do a major time sink. Every time we've lifted the hood and looked at it, it's far more intricate than it might seem. I'm not saying no forever, it's not going to happen, but right now it would eat up so much of our time of the things that we know we want to do that we're concentrating on new content and fixing some things that are there, getting some quality of life stuff done that we know we want. And that it's just a bigger nut to crack. And again, it's not a definitive no, but right now
Of course, it would be great to bring crossplay to the old consoles as well, like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, but apparently this is too complicated for them, and unfortunately it's not gonna be implemented very soon. Alright, and now let's hop in a very, very interesting question.
Are you going to add more levels further than 99 and add in-game currencies, metagame? This is a long one.
This is a long one.
There's a bit of extra.
Yeah.
So let's pick this one apart. You going to add levels further than 99 and add in-game currencies, metagame, and a prestige system?
Are we raising the level from 99? Yes, that is happening. I can't give you a date when it's happening, but yeah, it's been an ongoing discussion here. Nearly every other day it comes up in design meetings where we're discussing how we want to do that. The second part of that was about whether there be currencies for earning. It's also been an ongoing discussion here. It's a thing that we think is a smart move. It gives people something to grind towards. And it gives them obviously also an option to, if you can't afford or you don't want to buy the content that we're putting out, is there an alternate way that you could get to it? Yes, and I think that's fair. And we want to work towards that. Again, I don't have a date in front of me because we literally came out of hotfix mode, which is just, putting out as many fires as we can, as fast as we can. And then it was, rolling into this biggest patch because we had to merge all those splintered builds into one main build. Which is what this next big quality of life patch is going to do. So that gives us a far more of a wider vision to allow us to look down the road and say, that's a thing and we can get this in this time. Let's figure that out. So the short answer on will there be currency in the game? We want it. We think it's a smart play.
So this is really cool, and I think this should have been in the game way earlier. So I'm talking about to be able to grind for skins or some kind of in-game currency, so you don't have to buy all the new characters with real money. This would be a great addition. And I'm glad to hear that they made the decision to implement this into the game, because once you hit that max level, there's really nothing more to grind for. Come on, we need something more than behind the scenes screenshots of the movies. Like, give me something that I can use in game, that I can show off, that I can grind for, like the skin or a weapon skin or an animation. Like, this game's gotta have way more stuff that you can unlock through playing and through leveling up and through grinding the game. So let's hope they come up with a good solution very soon.
We have pedals, but could we possibly see single player mode added to the game like Virtual Cabin from F13?
Yes. It's in the works. It's been in the works for a while. It's not done yet. I don't know when it's going to be done, but as soon as we do know, we'll let you know. I've had a lot of questions about that because I know a lot of people enjoy the Virtual Cabin. We enjoyed making it. We enjoyed all the deep cuts and the lore because we know there's horror nerds like us out there that want that kind of thing. And we're working with the same team that built the Virtual Cabin to build what we are internally dubbing museum mode.
A single player mode in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? What? Like, my mind is blown right now. Like, what's going on? How are they planning to make the single player? I really don't get it. Like, is it just gonna be like a walking simulator where you just learn about the lore of the game and experience some of the movie scenes yourself? I really have no clue how they're gonna make this and what's gonna come out in the end. So I'll just sit back and wait what's gonna come out. But guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this idea, and yeah, how do you think they will implement it in the game?
You guys plan on adding more family cosmetics?
Yeah, we are, and I think you're going to see some potentially in the next, like, I don't know, 60 days, give or take. I'd like to say end of year. It may spill into the first, but it's right in that window. That, yeah, you're going to get that.
Alright, that's what all the family mates wanted to hear. New family skins. Not those goddamn boring bloody skins. Or like the $16 Leatherface skin. Give us more skins for Johnny, for Hitchhiker, for Cook, and for Sissy. Because in 3 months, our beloved family members didn't get any skins. And hell yeah, I want a really cool Johnny knife skin. I want tons of weapon skins for all family members. Like, give Cook something else, give him a pipe, give him whatever. Just make it different, because people will love to grind for all those things. So I'm really glad that they are bringing out new skins until the end of the year.
Will there be a possible way to make Leatherface not mandatory? And do you guys have any ideas, plans, or incentives to get more people to play Leatherface? I still run into lobbies with people refusing to play him.
Okay, so the first part of that question was, will there be a way to make Leatherface not mandatory?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's coming by the end of the month. So you will not have to play, you will no longer need Leatherface to start a match.
Oh my god, this is actually huge. This is what we all have been waiting for. So this big change is coming end of November and it's gonna save the game. I actually can't believe that they made this decision to make Leatherface non-mandatory. So you would no longer have to wait for Leatherface before you can start the game. Wow guys, this is such a great information. I'm super hyped for this. So this would open up like a whole new level of tactics. It will completely change the whole game. You could run Sissy, Hitchhiker, and Cook. You could run tons of wild combinations. Though I still think Leatherface is really strong to have in the game, and I'm really curious how they're gonna work around destroying barricades and crawl spaces and all that stuff if you don't have a Leatherface in team. So maybe there would be some kind of items that you could pick up and destroy barricades with if you don't have a Leatherface in team. Like, they have to come up with some of those ideas in order to balance it, right? Because, for example, in the family house, upstairs the barricade, sometimes when the barricade spawns in a specific place, you really cannot reach the fuse box at all if Leatherface doesn't destroy the barricade. So possibly they could remove some barricades if there's no Leatherface in the game. Yeah, we will see how it's gonna play out, and oh my god, I still cannot believe this. This is great news.
Family and victim member and map. Yeah, we're going to be talking about those more over the course of the next 2 weeks. And I get to share some good news for once, and you'll be seeing them and playing as them by the end of the month.
Alright, so they just confirmed the release date of the new family member Nancy and the new survivor Danny, as well as the new junkyard map. So all of this new content that you saw in the previous trailer a couple days ago, this will be available in the game at the end of November. So yeah, that's great. We need new content as soon as possible. And there you have it, guys. Alright, let's move on to the next question.
If Chop Top were to be added into the game, would it be a cameo, a skin, with a new weapon, or a new family member altogether?
Good question. If I'm putting Chop Top in the game, he's a full-on family member with full abilities, just like, you know, any other family member. It would not be a skin or cameo appearance. It would be a full fleshed out character.
I know, guys, we all want to see Chop Top coming to the game, and I hope they will get the rights for the other movies as well, so that they can bring characters like Chop Top into the game. They're not confirming that they're coming yet. Of course, they would love to bring them in, but yeah, let's hope that that's actually going to happen at some point. And it's nice to see that if Chop Top would be coming to the game, that it would be a fully fleshed out character with unique perks and abilities, and not just a skin that you could throw on Hitchhiker, for example. But yeah, I expect nothing less.
Future maps have different escape methods, like something different than lock, gates, fuse, and valve.
Short answer, yes.
Boom!
Boom, guys, there you have it. So that's really cool to see that on the new maps that we will have some new escape methods, like some new exit strategies, some new tech, how we can escape the maps. And I'm really excited for that, because that kind of stuff, the new map, a new gameplay loops, that's gonna bring a lot of fun, and that's gonna bring players back to the game, and you just love to see that. So yeah, I'm really excited for all the new changes coming to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let me know down in the comments below what are your opinions on all those changes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel right now, so you don't miss any more future updates and guides on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love you guys so much, and I see you in the next one. Peace.